I shuffled and prayed and meditated over the cards, and we are ready. Please take this message if and only if it resonates with your olive oil, your intuition, or your own judgment. I laid down some pretty basic rules for spirit. Hearts are water, clubs are fire, diamonds are earth, and spades are air. I'm going to be doing a dualism spread. The first card is going to be the heart of the matter. The second is going to be the light element. The third card is going to be the shadow element. And the fourth card is going to be Oracle from Spirit. The first card, we're going to be taking a card from the Animal Spirit deck of The Wild Unknown by Krans. And this is going to be the heart of the matter. Okay, that was more than one card. Can we have one card, please? We're looking for one card. If more than one card comes out, we're going to be taking the first card on top. Can we have one card for the heart of the matter, please? Please, Spirit. So a lot of energy is coming in. And after looking at the astrological reports, a lot of planets in Virgo. You know, and Virgo is about routine and method. And maybe to deal with, get a handle of all of these energies. Beautiful. We have the butterfly came out. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe to get a handle on the situations, Virgo is about method and routine. Write a list. Write a list of all the energies that are coming out in Virgo season, like patience, completion, enlightenment, dualism, and dark night of the soul. All right. In the second card is going to be the light element here. And the shadow element is going to be right here in the third position. So can we have one card for the light element, please, Spirit? So write a list. That's what I did. And just so I can get a handle of the situation, go down the list and try to deal what's coming in. What other energies? Oh yeah, trickster energy. Expect the unexpected, playfulness, lightheartedness. You know, I think there could be distractions, but I think these distractions are going to be lighthearted in nature. Okay, that was two cards. Can we have one card? We almost got a card. Can we have one card for the light element, please? Nope, that was one card. That came out. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, can we have one card for the shadow side? The shadow element of this spread, of the dualism spread. Mercury, the giver and taker. Okay, that came out. Thank you, Spirit. In the first card, in the heart of the matter, in the first card, Spirit picked the butterfly. Beautiful. That's transformation. In the second card, in the second position, this is the light element, the light side, and Spirit picked the 8 of hearts. Water element. Thank you. In the third position, this is the shadow element, the shadow side. Spirit picked the 3 of spades. That's air element. Thank you. This is transformation. This is air as well. Look at the colors. I hope the camera can pick up the colors. There's color contrast here. There's orange and blue, and that's color contrast. I think Spirit is definitely highlighting the. I think Spirit is definitely highlighting the contrast between ourselves, between this lighter side and darker side. There's a butterfly crawls on the earth and then it transforms. And when this is air, and when we have our transformation, there's an element of Mercury that leads people's souls to the underworld. It's like he's a guide. And when Joan of Arc, she put her X on a piece of paper so she could be saved by the fire. Well, she just touched death. She touched death. She had to crawl on the earth like this butterfly. This butterfly had to crawl on the earth and live as a caterpillar, a creepy crawly caterpillar before the butterfly can spread its wings. And that's what happened to Joan of Arc. She put her signature on a piece of paper to escape the fire. She had the dark night of her soul before her transformation. Beautiful. And on the light side, the light element, we have water. We have 8. This is overall happiness. 8 is overall happiness. It is balance. 8 holds, 8, you can consider 8 as the infinity sign. 8 is anything that goes into your overall happiness. Anything. This represents infinity, so infinity can hold a lot. Well, it can hold an infinite amount of elements that make up your overall happiness. Water shows up. Okay. There's our overall happiness is in the light side. This transformation. In the shadow element, Spirit picked the 3 of spades, and this is air. And this is the shadow element, so what's the shadow side of, this is 3, this is creative. What's the shadow side of creativity? It's stagnation. It's not reaching and not realizing our desires. It's not reaching our goals. Stagnation. This is the shadow side. Stagnation. Spirit is saying stagnation is the shadow side of this butterfly. Look, there's the artist. The butterfly artist is making use of color contrast of orange and blue. There's the creator. And the light side, if we use that creative side, in us, perhaps we can manifest overall happiness. If we consider all of us there's a light side and a dark side. And the dark side, or the dark side, or the shadow elements, are there for our education as creators. As creators, each part of us is there for our education, our transformation. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at what the Animal Spirit Guidebook says about the butterfly. The butterfly, here it is. The butterfly. Reading from the butterfly. All right. The butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart. Wow, beautiful. And the heart shows up. Beautiful. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Yeah. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon, committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer, done at the same place and time, will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When in balance, cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance, daily routine. Daily routine. And that's Virgo's energy. Is daily routine. I think the Spirit Guidebook goes well with the reading. And this daily routine, in Virgo season brings in playfulness. And I said before, daily routine certainly helps us during a transition, keeps us distracted. And that's part of Virgo's energy right there. It keeps us distracted and keeps us occupied. But it doesn't have to be, I don't think, these routines during these transitions or transformations, routines, we don't have to, I don't think Spirit is saying that we do these daily routines all the time, but just during a transition really helps. And, doing an inventory of the things that we bring us overall happiness. Beautiful. I think there's two messages right there. There's a message of really, really deep spiritual transformation of having the dark night of the soul and being stagnant. You know, this stagnant energy could be someone's dark night of the soul. What's the opposite of creativity? Is stagnation. And that could be someone's dark night of the soul. Okay. And when we have a dark night of the soul, we can what's next? What comes after the dark night of the soul is transformation and spreading our wings. Having a lot of consideration for our overall happiness. And the book is saying during this transformation, bring in some playfulness and lightheartedness, and that the energy that Virgo offers in her season. Beautiful. Let's pull one card for Spirit's advice. And this is going to be the fourth card. This is Oracle from Spirit. Can we have Spirit's advice, please? One card. Beautiful. One card. There it is. One card. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit for Spirit's Oracle. And this came up. This has been coming up. 6 has been coming up a lot in Virgo season. And Spirit picked the 6 of clubs, and that's fire energy. Embrace during this transformation, add some fire energy, some movement. There you go. What's the answer for stagnation? Stagnation is non-movement. This is movement. Find some ways to stimulate your passion, to get out of your stagnation. And absolutely, this is beautiful. The fiery phoenix is going to have the dark night of the soul, and it's going to rise up in fire and passion. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. And we have this really beautiful mix of fire, and air. And fire and air go great together. Well, this has been the random reading in Virgo season, and hope you liked it. Thanks, Spirit. God bless and take care.